Hi students, welcome back to our channel DSR Maths. Today I came with problems based on definite integrals. In that, this is the first problem. Evaluate integration of 0 to 2 pi greatest integer function of sin x dx. So once you observe, to do this type of problems, first we have to observe the given function, it is monotonic or non-monotonic, right? So clearly between 0 to 2 pi, this function sin x is what? Non-monotonic, right? So if the function is non-monotonic, better if you go through graph method, then easily we'll get the answer and clarity also will get. So that's why I will take the graph of sin x. So 0 and this has pi by 2 and this has pi and 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi. So sin 0, so here range of sin is closed interval -1 to +1, right? So here +1 and this has -1. Sin 0 0, sin pi by 2 1 and sin pi again 0, sin 3 pi by 2 -1 and sin 2 pi 0. Join these. So this is the graph of sin x, right? And now here we will break the interval. Always we have to break the interval when. So this function is discontinuous, or at which point the function behavior is changes, means the definition of the function is changes. In these two situations, or in these two cases, we have to break the interval or we have to split the integration, right? Once you observe sin x is the greatest integer is discontinuous, so for all the integers, but between, see, once you observe here 0 to 1, in this here there is no. So here what? Only between -1 to 1, only one integer is there, that is what? 0. And here to here there is no integer, and here to here there is no integer, right? And now once you observe, so 0 to pi by 2, so function is increasing and the value of sin x is varies from 0 to 1, right? So that's why greatest integer of sin x, whenever the value of sin x is increasing, means varies from 0 to 1, the value of sin x is 0. Greatest integer of sin x is what? 0 only, right? Again, pi by 2, so sin value is 1. And pi by 2 to pi, once you observe pi by 2 to pi, function is, sin x function is decreasing and the value of sin x is varies from what? Again 0 to 1, right? So whenever again the value is varies from 0 to 1, so greatest integer function of sin x is what? 0 only. Next, means pi by 2 to pi, any value if you take, the greatest integer function sin value is what? 0 only will get. So that's it. Next, pi to 3 pi by 2. If you observe pi to 3 pi by 2, again sin value is decreasing and the value of sin x is varies from where to where? -1 to 0. So the value is -1 to 0. The greatest integer function of sin x is what? -1. Right? At pi it is 0 only. Next, at 3 pi by 2 pi, again the function is increasing. The value of sin x is varies from again what? -1 to 1. Means the greatest integer of sin x is what? -1 only. Means this is. So here to here it is -1 to pi to 2 pi -1 only. So here definite integral means what? Algebraic sum of areas. See here, this is the x-axis and itself is a one curve if you consider. So there is no area including what? X-axis. So here also there is no area with x-axis because itself is a what? Line and x-axis also. And here to here if you observe, this value is what? -1. So here this area we have to find. So this rectangle area we have to find, and this is lies below the x-axis. So this rectangle area is our required area. So required area is equal to length, if you take this as 1, and breadth is distance between these two, means 2 pi minus pi, that is equal to pi. But this area below the x-axis, because this is algebraic sum of areas, so that's why, so that location also we have to consider. So minus pi is nothing but required area equal to 0 to pi, integration of 0 to pi, this value is 0 into dx, plus pi to 2 pi, pi to 2 pi, the value is minus 1 dx. So that is equal to, this is 0, that is equal to 0 plus minus 1 into integration of, if you take minus 1 outside, 1, integration of 1 is x, pi to 2 pi, that is equal to minus 1 into 2 pi minus pi, that is equal to what? Minus pi square units. So like this we have to do. Right, this is also same type problem. Integration of 0 to 2 pi, greatest integer of 2 sin x dx. Difference is here 2 is there with compared to previous problem. So this is also non-monotonic function between 0 to 2 pi. So that's why we have to take the graph of this function. So here this is so range of this one is minus 1 less than or equal to sin x less than or equal to 1, minus 2 less than or equal to 2 sin x less than or equal to 2. So minus 2 to 2. So 0 and here 1 and here 2, here minus 1 and it has minus 2, here pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2 and it has 2 pi. Now sin 0 is 0, sin pi by 2 is 2, 2 and sin pi is 0, sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 2 and sin 2 pi is 0. So join these points. So this is the graph of 2 sin x. Okay. Now here once you observe between 0 to 2 one integer is there 1. At that point this greatest integer function is discontinuous, and here also minus 1 is there. At this point also this function is what? Discontinuous, right? So here, so that's why if you take 2 sin x equal to 1, sin x equal to 1 by 2, so x equal to pi by 6 and 5 pi by 6. So here if you take pi by 6 and here we will get the 5 pi by 6, and minus 1 if you take 2 sin x equal to minus 1, sin x equal to minus 1 by 2 means x equal to 7 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6 between 0 to 2 pi. So here 7 pi by 6 you will get, and here you will get 11 pi by 6. Okay. Now once you observe 0 to pi by 6, because so where we have to split the integration when the function is what? Discontinuous. So at this points also, this point, so function is discontinuous. So that's why we have to observe the behavior of the function between 0 to pi by 6 also. So 0 to pi by 6, once you observe 0 to pi by 6, if you take, so function is what? Oscillating means increasing, and the value of 2 sin x is what? 0 to 1, right? 0 to 1 means greatest integer of this function whenever the value is between 0 to 1 means 0 only. Okay. Next, pi by 6 to pi by 2, if you observe pi by 6 to pi by 2, so value is between what? 1 to 2. So greatest integer, whenever the value is 1 to 2, greatest integer of that one is 1 only, right? And next, so at pi by 2, 1 you will get here. This is next, at pi by 2, the value of greatest integer of this one is 2 you will get. Next, 5 by 2 to 5 pi by 6. 5 by 2 to 5 pi by 6. So here 1 is there, means 2 sin x is decreasing, and the value of 2 sin x is between 1 to 2. So that's why greatest integer, whenever the value is 1 to 2, greatest integer of that function is what? 1 only. So here to here. Next, then when the value is x value is 5 pi by 6 to pi, 5 pi by 6 to pi, the 2 sin x is decreasing, and the value is between what? 0 to 1. So that's why whenever the value is 0 to 1, greatest integer of 2 sin x is what? 0. So again here 0. So here 0, here 1, and here 0. Right? So here one rectangle getting. So this is here our required area. Next, again pi to 7 pi by 6. Pi to 7 pi by 6. So function is decreasing and the value is oscillating, means the value is varies from where to where? -1 to 0. So whenever -1 to 1, greatest integer of that one is what? -1. So here -1. -1. So here one rectangle getting. So this area we have to find. Next, whenever the value is 7 pi by 6 to 3 pi by 2. So function is decreasing. X value is 7 pi by 6 to 3 pi by 2. Sin x is decreasing, and the value varies from -2 to -1. Means whenever the value is -1 to -2 to -1, so greatest integer of that value is -2. So again it is -2. And here also, so 3 pi by 2 to 11 pi by 6, it is between -2 to -1 only. So that's why here also -2 only will get to here. So here one rectangle getting. So this area we have to find. Next, again 11 pi by 6 to 2 pi. So the function 2 sin x is increasing, and the value of 2 sin x is varies from -1 to 0. Then value is -1 to 0. Greatest integer of that function is -1 only. So here one rectangle getting. So this area we have to find. Okay. So this rectangle area, this rectangle area, this rectangle area, this rectangle. Sum of these is nothing but what? Our required answer. Okay. So means what we have to take a required answer. Required area is what? So here this height is 1 into here to here distance is 5 pi by 6 minus pi by 6. And again, so here 0 to pi by 6 is 0. So if you want, you can take here it is 0. So this is 0. So this is area is length into breadth. So 1 into 5 pi by 6 minus 5 by 6. Again here to here it is what? 0 plus 0. And here to here, so length and breadth we have to take. So this is -1. So plus -1, because this is below the x-axis. So that's why that sign also I am taking. And this is breadth is 7 pi by 6 minus pi. And this rectangle area also below the x-axis. So this distance is if you take -2, and here to here it is 11 pi by 6, 11 pi by 6 minus 7 pi by 6, right? And again this rectangle area, this is also below the x-axis. This distance is 1, but below the x-axis minus I am taking. And here to here breadth if you take 2 pi minus 11 pi by 6. Simplify 0, and this is 4 pi by 6 plus 0 plus, so here -1 into 7 minus 6 pi means 5 by 6, and here plus -2 into 4 pi by 6, and here plus -1 into 12 minus means plus pi by 6. So totally if you simplify 4 pi by 6 and here minus 2 into 4 pi by 6 means minus 4 pi by 6 and here minus pi by 6 minus pi by 6. So minus 2 pi by 6. So minus 6 pi by 6, that is equal to minus pi. This is our required area. Means required area is equal to what? Integration of 0 to pi by 6. This functional value is 0 plus integral value is 0 dx plus, so here to here what, pi by 6 to 5 pi by 6. So this is 1 into dx plus 5 pi by 6 to pi, this is 0 dx plus, so here to here 5 to 7 integration of pi to 7 pi by 6, this is minus 1 dx plus, so here to here 7 integration of 7 pi by 6 to 11 pi by 6, this value is minus 2 dx plus, so here to here 11 pi by 6 to 2 pi, this is minus 1 dx. Same if you simplify like this only you will get. But if you go through this graphical method, so easily which area we have to find, this rectangle and this one and this one, here this is 0, here also this is 0, right? So compared to this one, this is the easiest method, right?